Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Craft Some More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos. If you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi, everyone. Were you wondering what progress I have made on my puzzle? Well, this is the sixth update, and I am really looking forward to sharing it with you. In addition to that, I have some Happy Mail that I want to share with you, and we're going to do an update on the C to C series. Can you guess the C to C? And I have a new one to share with you and a new word puzzle. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. So let's get started, okay? I am back. So, welcome to PK and Friends Puzzle Play. Grab one of yours and start today. I really do love saying that. I just enjoy just being able to share with you the things that we are inspired by, and hopefully the things that we're inspired by will help to inspire you guys, even if not in exactly the same way, maybe in other ways to kind of be creative and to just kind of get together and make some things or piece things together. Okay. So, PK and Friends Puzzle Play is a collaboration that I'm doing along with my Yarny bestie Priscilla over at Distinctively Handcrafted. She gifted me this beautiful 1,500 piece puzzle and then said, maybe we should consider putting it together. Now, this is the second time that we are doing it. So for those of you guys who hadn't seen the previous one, please go back. We both have playlists and you can see those beautiful puzzles and what we did and how we put them together. And then we did include some other things along the way. So yeah, if you have time, please go back and watch our playlist. It'll help us out a lot. And I think it will help you guys out a lot as well. All right. So now we always say grab one of yours and start today. And by that, I mean, whether it's a puzzle or something else, I just want you to feel free to kind of join in and do something creative to get really good dopamine release, which is really, really important and healthy and beneficial for us all. Okay. So if puzzles aren't your thing, that's okay. Find something else and just work on maybe just piecing it together or just being creative. Okay. All right. So now I have been working on my puzzle, and this is a an update number 6, and I will share with you the progress that I have made over the course of a week. Before I do that, we do have some other beautiful content creators that are piecing puzzles together along with us. And again, first off, it's my Yarny bestie Priscilla at Distinctively Handcrafted. She is just beautiful and phenomenal inside and out. You have to go and check her out, not only for the puzzle play, but for other things as well, because she is just very, very talented. And her sons are also. So please go over, subscribe to her channel, and hit that notification bell. Set it to all. That way, whenever she uploads a video, you will be ready and you'll be able to check it out and hopefully be inspired. In addition to Priscilla, we also have the beautiful Dana over at Creatively Created Crochet. Dana is working on her 1,500 piece puzzle, and I want you to go over, check out her channel, see what else she is up to. She is also multi-talented and phenomenal inside and out. Okay, so go check her out. And then last but not least, the beautiful Setta over at Setta's Place. Setta's doing lots of things now in addition to this beautiful puzzle play. And she has a lot of collabs and patterns and just different things like that. So please go check her out and cheer her along and see her beautiful puzzle. Now, for the most of us with the puzzles that we are putting together, they are all different. And so you get to see us as these puzzles and the beautiful pictures are unfolding as we piece them together little by little. We do have a goal of trying to see if we can complete them by the end of this month, but we are not rushing. We're taking our time with the time that we have because sometimes, you know what, life happens. And that may cause a delay in us being able to work on our puzzles. But we're trying to just pace ourselves and put them together little by little and share whatever progress we are making with you all. Okay. So check all of the content creators out, see what they're up to, and cheer them along. Okay. All right. So now that that's done, I want to share with you guys the progress that I have made on my puzzle over the course of a week. So hold on for a moment. I am back. So as you see, I have been working on it. I started to work over in another section, and it is really, really coming together. And it's just amazing how the things unfold. I will say the more pieces that are in the puzzle, it does increase the level of difficulty. And so then you really do have to pay attention to the shades and then the different um patterns that are within the pieces to help give you clues as to what pieces go together. So it does take some focus, but again, we're trying to piece together maybe approximately 20 pieces per day. And I do think that that was a good goal to try to reach. So I have continued to work on it. And as you see, I'm making some progress little by little. And I do think that it is beautiful. And I'm having a lot of fun. Okay. All right. So you guys tell me what you think. And let me know what you're working on. Are you working on a puzzle? Are you working on a project? What are you doing over the course of the last week or the last time that I checked in with you guys? Okay. All right. So next, I have an unboxing that I want to do. So this is a subscription that I decided that I wanted to participate in. And I actually have gotten quite a few of the boxes. So I'm going to share this with you. And I have some other subscriptions as well that I will share with you. Now, I don't know when I will get around to actually putting the items together. But in any case, I am going to go ahead and share the subscription with you so that you can see what is included in case this is something that you may want to purchase. Okay. So what it is called hooks and needles. All right. So this is the hooks and needles. It comes like this in a beautiful box. Okay. And as you see here, it says hooks and needles. All right. And so I went ahead and subscribed to it. And this is the knit version. Okay. So let's see what's in this kit. Okay. So first off, they give you a beautiful box, and the box is here. Okay. And it says, your yarnful dreams begin here. And that is just so nice. Now, inside it, they give us a nice book, a nice booklet, and this is for knitting. And so it says your cozy corner for knitting inspiration. And it is a very nice book here. It comes complete with a table of contents. And the table of contents kind of greets you so that you are being welcomed into the subscription service. It tells you what's inside your first box. It introduces the yarns for the month. And then it tells you why knitting can help you to become more calm. And that goes for many yarn crafts. Yarn crafts can really help you. There are mindful activities that you can do. They create a lot of inspiration, and they can really help to kind of foster a calmness. All right. Now, in addition to that, it gives you a glossary. It tells you about hooks and needles. it gives you understanding of knitting charts, so introduction to knitting charts, and then this month's pattern, and then it talks about the thread. All right, so now um I'm looking through it, and this is the thing. The first month is a heartfelt Italian treasure. So the yarn that is in here is very, very beautiful, and I'll show it to you in a moment. But it is 70% baby alpaca and 30% extra fine merino wool. And they give us 50-gram skeins, which are 137 yards of yarn, okay, each. And so the kit comes complete with 3 darning needles or 3 yarn needles. They give us 2 sets of circular needles. And let's see, these are US 9 double pointed 5.5 millimeter. Okay. So we have 2 of them because of the technique that they want us to use, I'm assuming. Okay. And then they give us beautiful yarn here, and it looks like 2 different colors. I'm looking to see if a color is included on here, and I do not see a color, but they do look to be 2 different colors to me. Okay. Now, in addition to that, there's this wooden kind of container. So I'm going to open this up and see what's in here. It is very tight, so I have to try to open it. Hold on a moment. Wow, I cannot get this open. Okay, I got it. So I thought that it was a screw cap, but it is not. It is more of a pressure cap. Okay, so now it's very, very nice where they have embossed it with a skein of yarn. That is beautiful. And it looks like a set of circular knitting needles. So I'm going to show it so you all can see it. Okay. So in here, oh, okay. So in here are beautiful stitch markers. Okay. And you get quite a few. So that's nice. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 20 stitch markers. So that is very, very nice. Uh-oh, and I just dropped them, but I will get them. So that is very nice. And you have plenty, okay? And then this kind of just goes on and pushes closed. Okay, so very, very nice. Okay, so we have 2 donuts of yarn, and then we have the 2 circular needles, 2 sets, and then we have the 3 yarn needles. That's awesome, along with the book. Now, the pattern that they have given us to start with is called a cozy hat. And I think I can show this to you because it is no instructions here, but you can see. So it looks like a ribbed hat that they are sharing with us, okay? And let's see, they say that it's suitable for beginners to advanced beginners, and that you're going to use 1 skein of the Starlight Sands yarn. Okay, so that's very, very nice. So 136 yards is what they are recommending for it. And they give you word representation for the pattern, as well as lots and lots of photos. So I think that is great. So now I will try to work this up when I get some time and share it with you guys. and tell you what I thought of the pattern as well as the beautiful yarn. And I do think that I'm going to enjoy this particular thing. So, have you guys tried the hooks and needles kit? If so, was your thought? And did you get the knit kit or did you get the crochet kit? Because they do give you an option. I thought that I would go ahead and try my hand at the knit kit. I'm a lot faster with my crochet than I am with my knitting, but I want to continue to work on it and to improve. And so this was a challenge for myself. It was a personal challenge to go ahead and get a knitting um, subscription this time. Okay. All right. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the, can you guess, the C to C. So in the last video, I shared with you guys this beautiful square. All right. And I asked you, what did you think the stitch pattern was? This was done in a C to C technique. What stitch pattern was used? All right. And so once again, some of you guys did guess, and some of you guys got it right. So this is doing a granny square stitch pattern, but doing it in a C to C fashion. So as you see, the stitches are going diagonal instead of going around and around, but it was using the same cluster stitch pattern that you would use if you were doing a granny square, okay? And for this, you had to learn how to do the increases and how to do the decreases using that granny square stitch pattern. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and I am finding that I'm learning more and more as I explore how to do various C to C stitch patterns. So this was a lot of fun. And yes, it is a granny square C to C styled stitch pattern. Okay. So bravo to those of you guys who got that answer. All right. So now let's go ahead and take a look at a new one. All right. So are you ready? Here you go. Okay. So this is the new C to C. Can you guess the C to C stitch pattern? Look very closely. So this is one side and this is the other side. Okay. So again, because you're doing it in C to C fashion, you are going back and forth. So on one row, you're going to get the front side of the stitches, and on the other side, on the other row, you're going to get the back side of the stitches, and you keep doing that until you have completed it. Okay. All right. So if you can guess it, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I love to see what you guys come up with, and I'm looking forward, and I'm having a lot of fun sharing this with you guys. Okay. All right. So next, I have not had a chance to work on my Warm Up America Square. It was just really, really busy this past week, and I just didn't get a chance to do it. So I do have another square that I need to work on because I do want to get that one out. And hopefully this week I will be able to work on it maybe towards the end of the week because the beginning of the week is going to be too busy. And then I'll share it with you. Okay. Now, I also, let's see, what else was it that I had to share with you? Hmm, I cannot think of it. Well, I'm sorry, it's not coming to front of mind, so I'm not going to stress over it. I will put it in the next video, whatever it was. So I want to now share with you the puzzle solution for the last video that included a puzzle. And this is what I came up with. And this is a puzzle for today. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, giving me a thumbs up, for leaving me very kind comments. Thank you so much for all your well wishes and prayers. I greatly appreciate everything. Um, it's been, kind of tough, but I am taking each day as it comes, and I'm very thankful for each day. And I'm thankful for all of you guys. I really do appreciate you for just hanging out with me for a bit. All right. So, to each and every one of you, do everything you can to be mindful, do everything you can to be at your best health. And by all means, guys, be crafty every day. Share your gifts, be inspiring, and be inspired. I look forward to seeing you again in one of my next videos or one of yours. Don't forget to check out all the awesome content creators that I mentioned earlier. That's the beautiful Pricilla over at Distinctively Handcrafted, the beautiful Dana over at Creatively Created Crochet, and the beautiful Setta over at Setta's Place. I just really adore all of their work and admire them. And I want you guys to just kind of share and enjoy all of the things that we all come up with. And let's just keep inspiring each other. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you again soon in one of my next videos or one of yours. Bye bye now.